Hello, my lovely Cancers. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I just wanted to take a look into the middle of August for you guys from the 15th through the 31st to see what you need to focus on, see what Spirit has in store for you, and all of that. Okay, I do just want to note that, we did just come out of a new moon cycle, and that new moon was in the sign of Leo. Okay, that combined with the Lionsgate portal, I know that we just went through some extreme energies. Okay, so with all of that being said, hopefully you set your intentions to manifest the things that you desire for the new lunar month. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and with all of that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. All right, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. Okay. All right, last thing, my decks have been pre-shuffled today for the sake of time as well. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Cancer Collective from August 15th through the 31st. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. All right, Spirit, from the 15th through the 31st of August 2021, what does my lovely Cancerian collective need to focus on? What do they need to focus on? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's do one more. Thank you, Spirit. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we've got happy ending. Okay, so that definitely lets me know that whatever you've been manifesting, it seems like it is in the works, to coming to fruition. All right, first out on the table, we've got patience. Number 2, you could be seeing 202 or 222 or the number 22, okay? So pay attention to those synchronicities. However, at this time, Spirit wants you to know that there are some things that will require some patience, okay? And I feel like that's in terms of whatever it is that you've been manifesting. All right, next out, we've got teaching and learning. This is number 57. All right, the teaching and learning card always speaks to, you learning the karmatic lessons that you needed to learn, and you're also teaching others major lessons. And this is usually in terms of love or communication. Mainly this card pops out when it is in terms of some kind of partnership. All right, next out, we've got manifestation. Okay, so this definitely does speak to the things that you have been manifesting, okay? So they will be coming to fruition, all right? Before they do, it looks like maybe you need to learn a few lessons or help others learn a few lessons, okay? But more or less, it is gonna require some patience, okay? It's also gonna require for you to surrender to the divine, okay? Surrender to divine timing is what I'm hearing. All right. That is number 91, by the way. And also manifestation is the number 8. All right. Last but not least, we've got number 46 with domestic harmony. Okay. So I feel like things in your current living environment will be shifting. All right, but it will be shifting for the better. So maybe you've been trying to manifest a new house, okay? Maybe you've been trying to manifest just some peace within your environment, all right? However it resonates for you, Spirit definitely wants you to know that bottom line, everything that you are trying to manifest at this time will be coming to fruition, as manifestation is in the heart of your reading today. So that is beautiful. Okay, just remember to surrender control over the outcome to the divine, and also be patient. Okay, I know that dreadful P word none of us really like to hear, all right, but it comes with the territory. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you some Moonology cards. Spirit, what does the lovely Cancerian collective need to know in terms of August 15th? Okay, straight away. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first out on the table, we've got the energy is gaining momentum. All right, so with that being said, Spirit definitely wants you to know that even though patience is going to be required, okay, even though divine timing is at play, all right, again, Spirit's definitely just reiterating the things that you are manifesting, they will be coming into fruition. All right, that's definitely the energy that I'm getting from this energy is gaining momentum card. All right, next out, we've got the answers you need are coming. All right, my lovely Cancers, I do believe that I did a channeled message from Spirit for the Cancer sign. Okay, and I do believe that the answers you need are coming was one of the focus points of that reading. All right, so if you've been feeling perplexed in terms of a specific situation, if you're not really knowing what your next steps are, okay, do take a look at that reading. I will go ahead and link it in the description box below. Next out, we've got a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so again, everything that you are trying to manifest is coming to fruition. Okay, regardless of whatever road you take to achieve those things, okay, it will essentially, you know, the odds are in your favor. Okay, whenever I get this card, the Wheel of Fortune usually comes out. Okay, so we will definitely go ahead and clarify that. Next, we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, these three cards, the answers you need are coming, a win-win outcome is forecast, and the end of a tough cycle approaches, definitely have a reoccurring theme, it seems like. All right, I'm connecting with some Cancers in the collective that have been, you know, maybe it was as a result of all that intense energy that we just went through as a collective with the new moon and the Lionsgate portal and everything like that. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know that any obstacles that you are currently facing, okay, don't stress out over them, okay, because the divine definitely has your back. All right, and they are working behind the scenes to remove any obstacles that you are facing at this time. So take time to breathe out. When things become extremely overwhelming, all right, Spirit wants you to take a step back, okay? Take a deep breath, all right? You know, open up your chakras by breathing, okay? But most importantly, take a deep breath and just know that everything will work out the way that it's supposed to work out, okay, my lovely Cancer? Speaking of opening your chakras, I have found this amazing book on how to open your chakras and align them and everything like that. I will go ahead and link it in the description box below as well, okay? Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into the tarot. The deck that I'll be using is called the Magic Seers Tarot. Spirit, what do my lovely Cancers need to? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the cards out on the table before I start to read and clarify. Spirit, what else does the Cancer Collective need to focus on at this time? What else do they need to know? Yikes. All right, I will go ahead and accept those. And we're gonna go ahead and put these back. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, first out on the table, we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles, this card is about, you know, material and spiritual abundance. All right, it is about being content with your life at this time. All right, the King of Pentacles, he's definitely a leader. He possesses, you know, all of the necessary leadership qualities. He's very warm and kind-hearted. But most of all, he's patient and he's determined. All right, so I definitely feel like clarifying patience and the energy is gaining momentum. All right, Spirit is definitely reminding you to, you know, practice patience and stay determined. Okay, hold your vision for whatever it is that you are attempting to manifest at this time. Next out, we've got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the energy of the wounded warrior. Okay, it's about feeling like, you don't know how much more you can take. Okay, feeling like you're constantly on the defense is what I'm hearing. Okay, but nonetheless, the Nine of Wands carries a heavy energy of perseverance. Okay, so during this time, you may be teaching and learning major karmatic lessons. Okay, Spirit wants you to persevere through this time. All right, next out, we've got the Hierophant. Okay, speaking of teaching and learning major lessons, okay, the Hierophant is the energy of higher learning. All right, it is the energy of spiritual ascension. Okay, it is also seen as a higher level of commitment. Okay, but right off the bat, the initial energy that I'm getting off of this is just higher learning. Okay, again, learning those spiritual and karmatic lessons that need to be learned in order for you to get to the next step. Okay, next out, we've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about, expressing emotions. Okay, it can be seen as a romantic gesture. Okay, initially what I'm getting is, Spirit advising you to follow your heart during this time. Okay, wherever your heart is leading you, okay, Spirit wants you to trust in that. Okay, never, second guess your heart. It will never lead you astray. Next out, we've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about reciprocity. Okay, equal give and take. All right, so I definitely feel like this is Spirit asking you to, follow your heart during this time. Okay, because the return will be just as valuable as the risk is what I'm hearing. Okay, but mainly the energy that I'm getting is you will get everything that you desire. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that Six of Pentacles. Next out, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles, I definitely feel like, being that this card is suggesting, feeling like you're juggling, your obligations or your responsibilities. Okay, trying to find your balance with everything that you have on your plate. Okay, I can't help but hear Spirit say 6 + 2 is 8, and the 8 of Pentacles symbolizes hard work and determination. Okay, a lot like the King of Pentacles to open this particular line in your spread. Okay, so I definitely feel like through hard work and determination, okay, that is how you will bring your manifestations into fruition, by following your heart and, learning the lessons that Spirit is trying to teach you during this time. Okay, most importantly, have perseverance. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is clarifying the domestic harmony position. Okay, with that being said, I definitely feel like if there has been, some tension in your relationship, if you are in a relationship, or just, in your living environment in general, Spirit definitely wants you to know that, it will smooth over. That's the energy that I'm getting from this Knight of Cups. Okay, it can indicate, someone coming towards you to express their feelings for you. Okay, I will clarify that energy just to make sure, but initially I'm just getting, the energy of like everything being peaceful and a sense of happiness. All right, so Spirit, what else do my lovely Cancers need to focus on? Thank you. What else do my lovely Cancers? Thank you. And look, we got Cancerian energy with the Chariot. All right, what else do my lovely Cancers need to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. What else? Thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, so They're giving me fear. All right, so if you are fearful of things not working out at this time, or you're like second guessing yourself, Spirit definitely wants you to know that everything will work out the way that it's supposed to. You just need to go ahead and release whatever it is that's no longer serving you. All right, first out on the table, we've got the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, the King of Wands. I stand corrected. Okay, the King of Wands is all about, you know, having your heart set on an idea. Okay, having your heart set on something that you are passionate about or that you would like to achieve. Okay, and then going for it. The King of Wands is all about, you know, I see it, I want it, I claim it, it's mine. Okay, so I definitely feel like Spirit is not only asking you to remain patient and determined, but also keep your eyes on the prize, is what I'm hearing, and go after whatever it is that you want, because it will lead to you harvesting the fruits of your labor with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, pay attention to the synchronicities. Up here, you know, 6 and 2 is 8. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles symbolizes hard work and determination. Okay, perfecting your craft. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we went from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. This is you harvesting the fruits of your labor. Okay, I definitely feel like this is touching bases on your financial aspects for the second half of the month. Okay, things will begin to, you know, become more financially fluid, is what I'm hearing. With the Chariot, okay, this is Cancer energy. This is Spirit letting you know that all of the obstacles in your path will be overcome. Okay, so at the sight of an obstacle, don't fret, you know, don't react in fear, react in perseverance. Okay, with that 9 of Wands that we have here. Okay, because every obstacle is placed in your path to teach you and to help you learn, so that, you know, moving forward, you know how to act accordingly in certain situations. All right, and pay attention to where the Chariot and the Hierophant are at in the spread. They are directly clarifying, teaching, and learning. Okay, you must have perseverance, okay, during this time of uncertainty, because it is ascending you to the next level. Okay, you will be harvesting the fruits of your labor as long as you stay determined. Okay, you keep your eyes on the prize. Know that every obstacle placed in your path, you will overcome. Okay, next out, we've got the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is all about releasing what no longer serves you. Okay, so that can be anything. That can be a person. Okay, that can be a job. That can also be negativity. Okay, negative thoughts, fear as well. Okay, next out, we've got the Devil. So immediately, this is Spirit letting me know that you need to release anything that is holding you back. Okay, the Devil represents fear. The Devil also represents, you know, a toxic or a karmic situation. Okay, most importantly, the Devil represents some type of negative attachment. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know, in order to overcome the obstacles, you must release any negative attachments that you are dealing with at this time. Okay, and pay attention to where it's at in the spread. All right, it's beginning to clarify surrender. Okay, so surrender the outcome. All right, and surrender anything that's holding you back and keeping you from achieving the goals that you would like to achieve. More Pentacles. I love this energy. So with the 3 of Pentacles, this is all about cooperation. It's about things working out. Okay, and then to close this particular line, we've got the 5 of Swords. Okay, for me as a reader, the 5 of Swords is all about a verbal dispute or some type of verbal conflict. Okay, it's about the energy of an unfair advantage. Okay, so if you are feeling as if, you know, the odds are stacked up against you, is what I'm hearing. Spirit definitely wants you to know, surrender the control over the outcome. Surrender your negative thoughts and your doubt. Okay, replace that with positive thinking and positive energy, because everything will work out in the way that it's supposed to. Okay, and that is always for your highest good. Sorry, OCD. All right, and speaking of everything working out for your highest good, I didn't even realize that the Wheel of Fortune is actually at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Spirit definitely letting me know that I am right on target with the message. So thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and begin clarifying. Again, this is just a short check-in. I did go ahead and upload your monthly for the month of August, which covers the month in its entirety. Okay, again, this is just a second half of the month check-in. Spirit, can we please clarify the King of Pentacles? Why is the King of Pentacles here for the Cancer Collective? Thank you. All right, Cancer. So first out, we've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so to clarify the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands is all about, you know, standing your ground. Okay, it's about protecting your energy. Okay, but most importantly, if you notice here, she is in the lotus position. Okay, and she looks like she's meditating. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is resembling patience. All right, much like the Seven of Pentacles energy, but the Seven of Wands represents being patient while protecting your energy. So this is raising your vibrations and understanding, you know, that everything happens in divine timing. Okay, next out, we've got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, being that it came out with the Seven of Wands, I definitely feel like, you know, this is Spirit letting you know, listen to your intuition, first of all, because she has this keyhole where her third eye chakra is, and there are flames inside of that keyhole. So that definitely lets me know that your intuition is on fire at this time. Okay, but most importantly, Spirit wants you to know, through patience and determination, your new beginning or your new passionate beginning, okay, it's already yours. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here clarifying teaching and learning? All right, thank you, Spirit. So the King of Pentacles. All right, pay attention to the synchronicities. The King of Pentacles is right here as well. Okay, so this is Spirit just letting me know, you know, this is the energy of perseverance, and it's also, you know, being patient and determined. Okay, the King of Pentacles is a very wise leader as well. Okay, so, you know, during this time, just have the wisdom to understand that everything is working out on a higher level for you. That is what Spirit is giving me. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant, the Emperor. The Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine, although not gender specific. Okay, this is also a leadership energy. Okay, it is having a position of power. Okay, I definitely feel like during this time you will be teaching and learning the necessary lessons, okay, to ascend to the next level, which will put you in a position of power. Okay, I also see this as you being ready to, you know, just embark on the next phase of your life. All right, we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, now this may not be for everyone, but if this is not, you know, a financial situation that you're resonating with, or just a life situation in general, this can speak to energy of your divine counterpart, okay, your soulmate and or twin flame. Okay, the Page of Swords can indicate, you know, them being inquisitive, you know, looking at your social media, you know, trying to figure out some information about you. Okay, but for those of you who this is resonating with in terms of, you know, just financially going to the next level, okay, Spirit definitely wants you to know to take the lead and do the research. Thank you, Spirit. Anything that you are unsure about, okay, any information that, you know, you feel like you need, Spirit is letting you know, go ahead and go for it with that Page of Swords. Go ahead and find the answers that you seek, okay, because again, we do have the answers that you need are coming. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Cups, please. Thank you. Interesting. Pay attention to the synchronicities. We've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so again, like I said, I feel like the Page of Cups is here to represent, you know, following your heart. All right, Spirit is reiterating that perseverance. Okay, Spirit, let me have one more for this Nine of Wands. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. All right, so follow your heart. Okay, be patient. All right, have determination. Okay, persevere. All right, because everything that you are trying to manifest, that stability, that comfortability, that happiness, all right, it's definitely coming towards you. Being that the Ten of Pentacles is directly clarifying the manifestation card. That is beautiful. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Pentacles for the Cancerian collective. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Thank you. The World. All right, the World symbolizes cycles closing for new ones to begin. Okay, also being that it is clarifying the Six of Pentacles, I definitely feel like going back to that message earlier where I combined the 2 and the 6 of Pentacles to create the 8, gaining the overall meaning of, like, you know, be patient and determined and put in the hard work. Okay, through doing that, you are closing one chapter of your life to open the next, essentially taking you to the next level in your life. So that is beautiful. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the 2 of Pentacles, please. The Nine of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The Nine of Cups is the energy of dreams coming true. All right, it is the energy of being emotionally fulfilled. Okay, but what they're really pointing out to me is this treasure chest down here in the corner by her feet. Okay, so that is definitely letting me know that everything that you are working hard towards will definitely come to fruition. It will feel like a dream come true. Okay, so whatever dreams you have at this time, okay, whatever it is that you're working on, all right, Spirit definitely wants you to know, you know, just keep working at it because your dreams will come true. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Cups. All right, so being that the Nine of Swords in the reverse is clarifying this Knight of Cups here, I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you not to stress. Okay, Spirit's asking you to release a negative thought pattern. Okay, release self-doubt, release fear. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, because everything that you are working towards, you know, it will come to fruition. I just can't stress that enough. The Six of Wands is all about victory. Okay, so I mean, peep this. Starting on that King of Pentacles down here, remember we got the Seven of Wands. Okay, now closing this line, we've got the Six of Wands. So just as long as you stand your ground, okay, protect your energy, stay focused is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. As long as you do all of those things, okay, your dreams will come true. Release the fear, okay, release the self-doubt, release the negativity. All right, and victory is yours. Okay, everything that you want out of life will come into being is what I'm getting with this domestic harmony card. All right, and look, the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here for the Cancerian collective? Thank you. The Seven of Swords. All right, the Seven of Swords indicates moving silently and quickly towards something or away from something. Okay, I definitely feel like this is Spirit reiterating for you to hold your vision with the King of Wands. Remember, he sees it, he wants it, he claims it, it's his. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is Spirit letting you know to keep your what's the word, Spirit? It's right on the tip. Accomplishments. Thank you, Spirit. Keep your accomplishments, you know, to yourself. All right. Keep your ideas to yourself. Okay. Pursue your dreams in silence. Okay. And that is just specifically to protect you from anyone or anything who will try to knock you off of that, you know, that path that you're on. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Yes, Judgment it was faced up inside the deck. All right, so I definitely feel like this is another message for this 7 of Swords. All right, with Judgment coming out by surprise, actually. This speaks to a sense of achievement, okay? It can speak to a second chance, all right? But I'm not really getting a love energy from this spread. It's more in terms of whatever it is, whatever financial stability or whatever achievements you are trying to manifest for yourself, okay? I definitely feel like this is Spirit letting you know that, you know, everything that you are trying to achieve, you are on the brink of achieving, okay? Spirit, let me have one more for Judgment. Why is Judgment clarifying that 7 of Swords? Also, guys, the 9 of Pentacles can indicate, you know, an entrepreneur, and so can the Emperor, okay? So you might be in business for yourself. If you are, that is very good. Congratulations, all right? I definitely feel like abundance lies ahead in whatever it is that you are working on. All right, to clarify Judgment, Spirit gave us the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is clarity. Okay, so for me as a reader, this coming out to clarify what I did state about the King of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and Judgment. I feel like this is Spirit letting me know that, yes, I am hearing them correctly. Okay, but for you, I definitely feel like this is, you know, ascension. Okay, if you look closely, you know, her brain is symbolized as a staircase. Okay, with that being said, I feel like this is Spirit letting you know, as long as you protect your energy, hold your vision, okay, you know, just stay focused is what I'm hearing. Okay, it will ascend you to the level that you desire to be on. Okay, the 2 of Wands is here to indicate, you know, standing at a crossroads, kind of trying to figure out how to take the next step. Okay, so in order to figure that out, Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. Okay, your intuition will provide you the next step to take. All right, because that Ace of Swords is also, you know, intuition. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the 9. Thank you. All right, so to clarify the 9 of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is the energy of the geriatric horse. Okay, this character in this particular card takes his sweet ass time getting to where he should be. Okay, but once he does get there, he carries a promise of happiness and stability. Okay, so even though it feels like it's taking you quite some time to get your business off the ground, or it's taking you quite some time to save up the amount of money that you're trying to save up, or just, you know, it's taken quite some time for you to get, you know, to where you want to be. Spirit wants you to know that with the 6 of Swords clarifying that Knight of Pentacles, okay, things are transitioning to a calmer point in your life. Okay, the 6 of Swords is all about, you know, moving on to calmer waters, transitioning from that 5 of Swords energy that we see down here. Okay, the 5 of Swords can also symbolize mental conflict. Okay, so if you've been mentally conflicted over, you know, if you should change your career path or not with that 2 of Wands, Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. Okay, even though it's taking you quite some time, or it's taking you, you know, you're in the process of building your finances with that Knight of Pentacles, Spirit wants you to know things are, you know, moving accordingly with that 6 of Swords. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here for the Cancerian collective? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so first out, we've got the moon, more Cancerian energy. Okay, so this is something being hidden beneath the surface. Okay, this is the energy of things behind the scenes. Okay, so there are things working behind the scenes in your favor to assist you with overcoming the obstacles, is what I'm hearing. All right, we've got the Empress. Okay, pay attention to where she lands in the spread. She is directly underneath the Hierophant and the Emperor. Okay, so for those of you that are trying to manifest your divine counterpart, if you're trying to manifest a relationship with your divine counterpart, Spirit is letting you know that there are things moving behind the scenes to help you guys overcome the obstacles in your connection to ascend to the next level or to result in a higher level of commitment. Okay, because it is clarifying the Chariot and the Emperor is clarifying the Hierophant, I can't ignore that. That is definitely heavy energy of a twin flame situation or a relationship. Okay, next out, we've got the Death card. Okay, so again, Spirit definitely wants you to know that things are changing behind the scenes, okay, in order to bring this connection into fruition. Okay, and if this is not a connection for you with your divine counterpart, then Spirit just wants you to know that things are working behind the scenes in order to elevate you to the next level with that Empress card. Okay, the Empress embodies every element from every queen of the tarot. Okay, she's very intuitive, very empathic. Okay, she is very strong, very confident, and she loves unconditionally. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is Spirit asking you to, you know, remain calm, remain centered in your energy, okay? And most importantly, don't let the obstacles that you will be faced with or are facing at this time, don't let that diminish your light, okay? That is what I'm getting with that Death and that Empress card, okay? Because overall things are working behind the scenes, okay? Next, we've got the Star card. All right, the Star is all about healing. Okay, so again, if this is in terms of a twin flame or a soulmate connection, again, things are moving behind the scenes in order for this connection to come into being, in order for the connection to be healed. All right, the Star is also the energy of wishes coming true. Okay, now let's go back up here to that Nine of Cups, clarifying that Two of Pentacles, remember? All right, Spirit is letting you know that through hard work and determination, your dreams are coming true. Okay, so don't be, you know, wearied by the obstacles. Things are happening behind the scenes and beneath the surface to change the situation in order to fulfill the wishes that you have, okay, or in order to heal the connection. All right, the Ten of Swords is also here. The Ten of Swords, clarifying the bulk of these cards, I definitely feel like this is symbolizing one of the obstacles that are in the way, okay? And the Ten of Swords is the energy of a painful ending, a painful separation, or a painful loss, okay? Because this is a general reading, okay, and I'm trying not to focus only on the love aspect, I definitely do see this can be a financial loss. Okay, this also can be you healing from the loss of a loved one. Okay, because we do also have the Death card here. Okay, but I definitely feel like nonetheless, the obstacle that needs to be overcome is some type of pain with that Ten of Swords, whether that is a separation from a person, okay, or whether that is a financial loss, or whether that is the loss of a loved one. Okay, the way you overcome that pain and that obstacle is just by being strong with the Strength card. Okay, this is remaining confident. This is remaining sure in yourself that you will never disappoint yourself. Okay, strength is all about self-love and self-assurance. All right, Spirit, let's thank you. So the King of Swords, I'm assuming to clarify this Eight of Cups because I was moving on. All right, the King of Swords did land in the reverse. Okay, so since the King of Swords is definitely an honest energy, in the upright. Okay, it's also seen as very cold and detached in the upright. So in the reverse, I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to thank you, Spirit. Release the pain of the past. Okay, this is for those that are connecting with this on a romantic level. Okay, so there was some dishonesty in the past. All right, being that it also is next to the Moon card. Okay, Spirit is asking you to let go of that. All right, Spirit, let me have one more for this King of Swords. I also feel like this is Spirit asking you to shift your focus. Okay, so in terms of those who are connecting with this in terms of a relationship, I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to shift your focus from this 10 of Swords energy. Okay, shift your focus within with the 9 of Pentacles, and again, it's here in this line twice. Okay, once you shift your focus to within yourself, I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Okay, that is when things will start to turn around. Okay, that's what I'm hearing with this 9 of Pentacles card. You will then begin to harvest the fruits of your labor. Okay, once you shift your focus. Spirit, let me have one more for this 9 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Page of Wands. All right, the Page of Wands is all about taking action. All right, it's about taking action with a new approach. All right, so definitely shift your focus, you know, to within yourself. Focus on yourself is what I'm hearing with that 9 of Pentacles and that Page of Wands. All right, but also I definitely feel like for those who are not connecting with this in terms of a relationship or a love connection, I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to leave behind the people who are holding you back with that King of Swords in the reversed. Okay, maybe it's time for you to embark on your financial journey solo with that 9 of Pentacles. Okay, that can also represent that new approach that I'm reading with this Page of Wands. Okay, so however it resonates for you, I definitely feel like once you shift your focus to yourself, all right, and you start doing what's best for you, that is when the tide will change. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Devil, please. Why is the Devil here? Thank you. The 5 of Cups. All right, the 5 of Cups is the energy of crying over spilled milk. Okay, it is also the energy of, like, you know, missing something or someone. It's a sense of longing for me as a reader. Okay, but also it is the energy of purging and releasing pent up emotions. Okay, since it is clarifying the Devil card, I definitely feel like there is some heartbreak and some pain that needs to be washed down the drain. Okay, essentially you need to purge that and release that. Okay, so that way you can move on more clear-headed or clear-minded is what I'm hearing. Spirit, can I please have one more for the 5 of Cups? The King of Wands, once again, here in this particular line. All right, the King of Wands is all about, you know, focusing on something that he truly desires, not gender specific. All right, but most importantly, he goes after what he wants. Okay, so after you've had the time to grieve, if you've lost a loved one with this 10 of Swords, okay, whatever this 10 of Swords moment is for you, once you feel the feelings and let them go, Spirit wants you again to shift your focus back to what it is that you're passionate about, back to what it is that you're determined to achieving. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Okay, thank you. All right, first out, we've got the Tower. The Tower symbolizes some type of upheaval, okay? It symbolizes a major event that kind of came out of nowhere and like shook you to your foundation, shook you to the core, okay? It's an event that happens to clear out the old and bring in the new, okay? To clarify that tower moment, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, I told you guys it was going to come out. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is all about things working out for your highest good, things turning into your favor. Spirit, can we please just, get a little bit specific? What is this tower moment? What is this tower moment, or what was this tower moment? This is quite a lot. Okay, Spirit. So to clarify the tower, we've got the King of Cups. All right, the King of Cups is the energy of someone who has unconditional love for you. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is, someone rushing in to clear the air. The Eight of Swords. All right, so the Eight of Swords represents fear. Okay. Feeling trapped in a certain situation, but more times than not, it represents being trapped in fear. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is all about, moving quickly towards something that you're passionate about. Okay, it can symbolize the energy of a person who is indecisive or non-committal. All right. Next out, we've got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about having a sense of direction, okay? A plan for the future. All right, next out, we've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is the energy of reciprocity. All right, we've got the Four of Cups. This can symbolize feeling like you missed an opportunity, okay? But also it does symbolize a surprise from the universe, and that is a lot of what the tower represents. It's something that you didn't see coming, okay? But it, it happened, and now you got to deal with the aftermath. Next out, we've got Justice. All right, so this is the energy of things coming into balance, okay? This is the energy of a past situation that was unfair being corrected. All right, and then next out, we've got the Hermit. Okay, this is the energy of introspection, okay, reflection, doing some shadow work to try to figure out what it is that you really want from a specific situation. That was a lengthy message. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and begin interpreting the energies. To clarify the tower with the King of Cups, I definitely feel like this is in terms of love. As much as I did try to stay to the general message of the reading, I can't help but, see that there is love being talked about here. So with the King of Cups, I definitely feel like there was a situation with someone that you loved very much. All right, but the King of Cups he's in tune with his emotions, and he's aware of the emotions of others around him, but he's withdrawn a little bit from his emotions. Okay, he doesn't necessarily wear his heart on his sleeve. Okay, so I feel like there was an instance where some type of love, it was felt, but it was not expressed. All right. In terms of the wheel turning in your favor with this tower moment, I definitely feel like that person will be rushing towards you to clear the air, okay, to express how they are truly feeling. Okay, at this time, patience is being required, okay? Spirit is asking you to surrender to divine timing, okay? Because it seems like this person is still trapped in some type of situation and or fear. All right? So that, they're not really able to give you whatever it is that you want or you need with this Knight of Wands. They are unable to commit to you at this very particular time. Okay? But that does not mean that they don't have a plan for the future, because Spirit is indicating that they most certainly do have a plan for the future. They would like to reciprocate the energy and the emotions that you have put into this connection. Okay? This person can be feeling like they missed an opportunity with you. Okay. But on the flip side, this is spirit letting me know that, you know, there is a surprise coming for you. That surprise is, you know, a balance being brought back into that connection or that situation. Okay. It does just seem like, you know, both parties involved needed to kind of go to their separate corners to reflect on life. All right. And to really figure out what they wanted out of the connection or the situation. Okay. But going back to the initial message, all right, everything will work itself out. Okay. The Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune definitely speaks to, even though, you know, this situation, okay, however it resonates for you, it does not have to be a love connection. It could be a business relationship or a job, or, you know, however it resonates for you. Okay. So after that shock wave came in and kind of cleared everything out, all right, Spirit's letting you know, don't resort, thank you, Spirit, back into fear. Okay. Instead, trust the process. All right. Know that everything that is meant to be will be. All right. And everything will work out in your favor. Thank you, Spirit. That was a very specific message for someone out there, I feel like, in terms of that love connection. All right. But this Tower moment can definitely just be, you know, anything that shook your foundation to the core. Okay. Last but not least, for that Wheel of Fortune, they gave me the Eight of Wands. All right. So there is good news coming in. Okay. The Eight of Wands is quick, fast moving communication. All right. But oftentimes the knot, it symbolizes some good news that's coming your way. All right. So stay positive, surrender the control of the outcome to the divine, and know that everything will work out in your favor. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify that Five of Swords, please. The Eight of Cups. Okay. Release whatever it is that's no longer serving you. Okay. So with the Five of Swords, like I said, this is often symbolized for me as a reader as a verbal dispute or a, you know, some type of verbal situation. It can be something that was not said that should have been said, or something that was said that should not have been said. Okay. However it resonates for you, even if this is here to symbolize mental conflict for you today, Spirit wants you to please release it, because it's no longer serving you with that Eight of Cups. Spirit, let me have one more to clarify the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups, please. Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. So we officially have the King and the Queen of Pentacles on the table. All right. But most importantly, the Queen of Pentacles symbolizes abundance. Okay. It symbolizes growth. She symbolizes financial stability. Okay. She's also very nurturing, kind, and warm-hearted. Okay. So release the negativity. Okay. The negative thoughts. Release whatever it is that's no longer serving you. Okay. Because what lies ahead for you is abundance. All right, my lovely Cancerian. That was somewhat of an intense message. But we got through it nonetheless. To close your lovely reading, I'm going to go ahead and grab you some Oracle of the Unicorns. Spirit, what do my lovely Cancers need to focus on at this time? What do they need to keep in mind? What's the final outcome? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so first out, we've got Goddess. Okay, Cancer. All right, so this card says, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Okay, so this is all about shifting your focus to yourself, understanding that you are worthy, understanding that you are good enough. All right, pour love into yourself by manifesting the things in your environment that you desire. All right, next out, we've got Beloved. This card says prepare for your life partner. Okay, so for those of you that were resonating with this in terms of a romantic connection, okay? That side message that I laid out down here, this message is for you guys, all right? So prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure I just said that with that Goddess card. Okay. So pay attention to the synchronicities. Spirit definitely wants you to, stand in the energy of strength. All right. Have confidence within yourself and your situation to know that everything is going to work out for your highest good. All right, my lovely Cancers, I'm going to go ahead and grab you some initial letters from my handy dandy Scrabble bag. If your initials do not pop up on this lovely red plaque that we have in the center of the reading, don't worry. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means Spirit wants those particular people to pay close attention, okay? All right, Spirit, let's get these 8 tiles. Thank you. All right, yes, Spirit. So first out, we've got the letter N. Okay, next out, we've got the letter E. Next out, we've got the letter L. We've got the letter V. We've got the letter W. We've got the letter Y. We've got the letter T. And last but not least, we've got the letter S. All right, and they're giving me another T, and it won't fit on the plaque, so I will just go ahead and lay it down, okay? So if something did resonate in this reading for you, my lovely Cancer, please hit like, all right? Hit subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know if it's resonating in terms of the romantic connection that popped up in the spread, or if it's resonating more on a financial standpoint for you, okay? I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for all the positive energy and the comments that you leave me. It means a lot to me. You guys have no idea, all right? So most importantly, my lovely Cancers, stay safe, stay blessed, be the best version of yourselves, and I will see you guys next time.